New information regarding FNCS has just been released, and today we are going to be talking about everything new Fortnite has come with. Starting off, we gotta talk about the qualifiers and dates. So this season we have 2 qualifiers just like we had in last season's Trios FNCS, which in my opinion is very bad, but it's apparently how Fortnite likes to do it, so we just gotta work with it. The first qualifier starts February 17th in 8 days, and if you qualify, you'll play round 2 and possibly 3 on the 18th. The second and final open qualifier is just a day later, meaning it starts on February 19th and round 2 and 3 are both on February 20th. The semifinals, previously known as heats, starts February 24th and goes on for 3 days until the 27th. And the grand finals will be played out only a week later on March 5th and 6th. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about how many players qualify through the FNCS Opens. So this season, just like previous seasons, how many qualify is different from region to region. So on Europe, NA East, NA West, and Brazil, the top 400 teams qualify through Opens. And on Asia, Middle East, and OCE, the top 250 teams qualify. This is honestly brutal, and it means that there is no room for mistakes. You gotta play a near perfect game to qualify, and I think those who understand risk management the best will probably have the best chances of qualifying through Opens this season. Let's say you've now made it past the 400 or 250 best teams in your region and you're now playing in round 2. Now you need to get a top 50 placement in 7 games to advance to round 3. Yep, that's right, you no longer have 10 games to play in round 2. 7 games where you need to do your absolute best to not make any mistakes. This is the same across all regions. So let's again say you do end up getting a top 50 placement in round 2 and now play in round 3. This is where it gets interesting, to say the least. The round 3 of this season's FNCS is a custom lobby with 6 games. What you need to aim for is top 8. This is because if you end up placing within the top 8 in any of the 2 qualifiers, you're guaranteed a spot in the FNCS Chapter 3 Season 1 Grand Finals, already having secured $1,500 if you are from Europe. The point system for rounds 1 and 2, if you are curious, are the exact same as in the Duos Cash Cups, with placement points starting at top 25 teams and giving you a total of 25 points for a victory royale and 1 point per kill. In round 3, however, you get 3 points per kill and 32 points for a victory royale. Moving on, what happens with the 34 teams that don't directly qualify to the grand finals through round 3? How do they get into the grand finals? This is all firstly determined by a consistency leaderboard over the 2 open qualifiers. The 72 most consistent teams that hasn't directly qualified to grand finals will be playing in custom lobbies in 3 different sessions, where in the first session, the 1st to 50th most consistent team in any respective region will play to either win one of the 5 games that are being played, or by being in the top 6 most consistent teams of that session. This means that 5 teams will qualify directly from victory royales, and 6 will qualify based off of their consistency. In the second round, the 1st to 61st most consistent teams will play it out just like in the first round. But the third round, with the 1st to 72nd most consistent teams, we'll have 6 matches instead of 5, and 6 teams will directly qualify from getting a victory royale, and 6 teams will qualify through consistency of these 6 games. This, including the 16 teams that directly qualified through round 3, totals up to be 50 teams in the FNCS Grand Finals. And lastly, in today's video, we have the prize pool. So for this one, I'm just going to show you pictures of how it looks on all the different regions, and you can have a look for yourself. Pause the video if you want and check it out. The prize pool is pretty much the same as last season's, just this time it's divided by 2 instead of 3. But yeah guys, this is all the new news we have gotten regarding the first duos FNCS in 2 years. Even though the meta isn't the best, I am incredibly hyped to be playing duos again, and I can't wait to see how we perform. Other than that, please go on to have an amazing day. My name is M1K3 Editz. Stay safe and take care. She know me, she'll